chaos theory? Well, this is
Oh! Woo!
rage about the whole nobody died.
Yeah! Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs. I just think this is important for y'all to know. 8, 7,
Welcome, Skulls Cupcakes.
6, 5,
Pull up a chair.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! How the hell? My God! My God! I'm glad this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. What? What?
Lameth. So happy you're here.
I'm going to aim for the 4th square. Right here. I'm aiming right in the 4th square.
Everyone else. Choose a
I'm
slot
gonna aim
to
for that
play.
4th square right there. Hey, Snow! Oh shit.
Let the
Obi
king
_Suki.
speak.
Ready to play some cards?
Spot to drop from.
Let's go.
Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is
Oh!
I am pretty rage about the whole nobody died.
Yeah!
Flumily is here. Good to see you.
Learned that white strawberries exist. Now Daisy, female. Daisy's name in Japan is Horumon, apparently. A second cousin who is a cow through and through. Their running speed is the same as whether on 2 or 4 legs. I'm glad they don't have the old description for Daisy. For those who don't know, Daisy's feet squirt milk when she runs.
Darkness
I
Roman
just
has
think this is
snacks.
important for y'all to know.
Right? You brought me
8,
some too.
7,
Right?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go.
Morning Pilot Timberwolf. How
Oh.
goes it?
Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless
Gasp.
exercise.
Mosifus
Well, thank you for doing it.
2177
We're
has
so pleased.
arrived.
Yes,
It's
let's go
lovely
home
to see
now.
you. You did it.
Thank you, Mari.
Happy to see you again, Emoru 100.
Look at this! Look at this! It's 9:27. 1 million roses! Hello? Hello? Hi? Ow. Hello, Skulls. Hello, Larmeth. Hello, Obi. Hello, Clue. Hello, Darkness.
Hello, Timber. Hello, Mose. Hello, Moru. Hello, Rose. I just had the funniest idea. What if the first redeem was just a massive dodgeball? Like, or actually, I have the giant mushroom I'm not using for anything. I could throw the giant mushroom. Skulls, write it down. Giant mushroom first. I am live early. I'm mainly, the storm has my energy levels all wibbly wobbly. So I am hoping that streaming early, I can still get the 2 hours in before I go, oh. Thank you, Skulls. But hello to Sharon as well. So, sponsored stream. I'm sponsored by Neopets today, just to be clear on this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all I can be topless now. This isn't actually meant to be weird, but look. I can toggle my jacket off now. It's weird. Mentally, I'm seeing the jacket open further when I hit this. It's all simultaneous, but it feels like it's opening, doesn't it? Optical illusions. So I showed this off this morning, but I got to show it to the late night crowd. I'm working on getting everything sorted, but I've got that. I've also been working on trying to get magma working. So the magma drawing boards are these. There's only one on screen right now, but there are 2 set up. I've got to set up 3 more before they're available. But you'd all be able to draw on these little drawing boards as they slide around the screen when I do my art streams. They do obscure quite a bit of the screen, but I think that's fine. The general idea is that there's areas for you to draw and actually take part in everything. So, yeah. So that'll exist when we get back into the art stream of vibes. Let me turn those back off.
Amazing.
Oh.
Melamoogle just subscribed to us for another month. That's 9 now.
Thank you, Mello. Appreciate you. But hello, everybody. It is time. I thought there was just a minigame collection, but apparently there's a story mode. So let's go. Welcome, travelers. You've arrived just in time. Tonight we open the Grand Starlight Festival. We're making this year extra competitive. Highest total of festival tokens wins the Starlight Champion Trophy. Trophy. It's all friendly fun, but I am planning to win. Sounds like my kind of vacation. Count me in. Yep. Right, Junie. We can brag once we're in first place. Perfect! Play games across every island. Collect tokens, and the champion will be crowned at the Grand Starlight Concert. Oh, and some games have a duo challenge. Grab a friend and you can compete or cooperate. The festival's all about playing together. Okay. Let's get those first tokens right here in the plaza. 3 festival favorites await. Gem hunting is perfect for a duo. Try the 2-player mode if you dare. The fireworks count for tonight's show is late again. Opening night jitters. And the main scoreboard crystal flickered twice this morning. If it blinks again, don't panic, it's only festival nerves. As long as my stores count, I'm happy. Fireworks or not, I came to win. Justice calls. Beat my score if you can. I'll keep the scoreboard ready for your totals. Neopia Central! Oh god, there's so much nostalgia here. Navigate Sandan to launch stones into baskets with valuable... Why is this in Neopia Central and not... I guess it's not... I guess it is just fall. Right, Obi? When gems are knocked out, collect them before they hit the ground. Avoid rocks and falling meteors. If they touch you, Sandan will be stunned. For those who do not know, Neopets is a really, really classic site from the 90s. And it was one of the first like online pet management sites that existed. And you would have a pet and you could train it, you could battle it if you wanted, or you could just collect toys for it, play mini games with it, all of that stuff. Do scratch cards, collect treats, collect paintbrushes. It was just a really cool place to hang out in the early internet, and I'm sad that sites like it don't really exist anymore in the same way. But it had a bunch of Flash games, and a lot of those don't work anymore. So the general idea of this was to remake some of them in HTML5, make them playable again. Now, I've heard they are not the most accurate. There's been some complaints on that one. I don't know. And I thankfully didn't play them regularly enough for me to really have an opinion on how a lot of them are going to feel. So I get to kind of observe them with more of a fresh mind on that, because it's been a long time since I've played a lot of these games. So we'll see how that goes. But this is a minigame collection. It just came out. I'm really excited. I believe it's on sale as well right now for a release sale. But you can check it out. It's on Steam. It's on PS5. I don't know where else it is. I think Xbox probably. I don't know. I would assume it's on the Switch. This would do really well on the Switch. Target score 15,000. Okay, so just catch them. Avoid rocks or meteors. Oh yeah, cheat was a good one. I played Cheat, I played Pyramids, I played Mirka Chase a bunch though. I also played NeoQuest, which NeoQuest really sucked on dial-up internet because you had to load a page and then you had to wait for it to load. Then you had to load a page, wait for it to load. Like every movement was another web page. It was cool, but oh my god, it took forever. Navigate with left and right, or movements. I'm hoping I can use the D-pad. X launch stone and circle to speed boost. Ooh, speed boost. Okay, I cannot use the D-pad. Got it. Okay, not bad. Okay. Doesn't seem too complicated yet. Ah! Got it. Ooh, clock. Oh, I dropped my rock! Okay, catching the rock is required. I didn't realize it. Okay. Gimme. Okay, that one was rude. I couldn't move further to the left. Okay. I think my first one was a growl. Granted, my first one I made when I was 9 or 10. There were not a lot of options when the game first came out, to be very clear here. I eventually had a croc. I had a loop, I had a croc. I had a Royal Zafara at one point. No, I want that! I can't hit anything! I'm running out of time! Okay, I accidentally confirmed the next one, but I did get the goal. Let's go. The goal was 15,000. We barely got it. Oh man. Yeah, they've got the Zwetox now. The Zwetox are pretty cool. I do like the Zwetox. Ussel's a good one. Oh, crap, wait, end game. I'm assuming I don't need to keep doing that. Yeah, complete your first minigame. Let's go. Hey, Rexon! Welcome to Neopets. Oh, these are 3 games. Okay, so I have to do 3 games. Spinnacles, okay. Shoot spheres towards the ground in the center of the screen. Match 3 or more of the same color to clear them and drop others. Clear all the spheres to finish the level. So, what you're getting here, Raxon, is just basically this is a collection of mini games that used to be on the site. They're not there so much anymore. in the same way, but basically the site was a pet management thing, similar to like, basically you had your own Tamagotchi or Pokemon. Yeah, no, Neopets is a website, and it still is a website. You can still go there, you can actually still play. They're doing a huge reboot of it, apparently as part of what they're working on, but it is a website. You can still play it, you can still hop on it, you can still check it out. So yeah, neopets.com, but you got to get to like, there's like Neopets Classic, I think is what it's listed under on the main site. But you can still make a pet and all that fun stuff. And this game actually will connect with that. And anything I score in this, it will actually upload the points to give me Neo points in the actual thing, which is pretty cool. Okay, so aim, fire. I mean, we know how this works, right? Like, we've seen this game. High voltage. Wait, I'm sorry. Complete Spinnacles level without new orbs sticking to the. Oh, cool. I like all the trophies they've got kind of buried in this. I think it's better if I do yellow first, and then red here. Now I've got 2 yellow. This isn't ideal. Can I get this to hit where I want it to? Okay, I can. It wasn't enough to break it, but I could. I'm just gonna go there. And then yellow. No! Uh-oh. Okay, that's how that works. Got it. Can I get you to hit? There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, it's being a bit rude here, because none of these angles are actually that helpful. Really? Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted. I want right there. Okay. I'm assuming rainbow is a Garrett. Rude. Hey, Samek. I'm guessing it's Sam. But yeah, no, this is these are remakes of the classic stuff in order to give people more access to the game since Flash got shut down by Adobe 2 years ago, I believe. Maybe 3. Just gonna add more in after my next shot, which isn't ideal. This level is being brutal. Oh, come on. The lack of capital for the second M is what threw me off there. Which, if you didn't know, you can go... This goes for anybody. If you didn't know, you can change the capitalization of your... you can change the capitalization of your name by going to your account settings. 2020? It's been that long? It's the one game you could buy plushies for. I mean, probably. I mean, I know there were official plushies. I don't know if that's what you're talking about here. I thought they backtracked a bit on that, Skulls. Am I wrong? Didn't they, like, they were going to, and then something else happened? Oh. There it goes. I did make the shot, not what I wanted. Oh, I hate this. I mean, I'm sure like, Neopets did have plushies. Can I get that to connect? Yes. Okay, cool. Now what I'd like... Okay, green, green. Red, red. There we go. Green there. Hey, finally. Yeah, they backtracked a bit. I don't know how much they backtracked, but they kind of lost a lot of good interest there. I never did Webkins. I never got into Webkins. That was one that did not appeal to me. Can I wrap this around? Yes. Okay, cool. And then let's get these 3. Blue is going to be hard. Yellow I can do. Now we got 2 blue, so I guess we're just going to get... This angle is rough. Oh, beans that one. Okay. Well, let's go there. Rainbow should match anything, but I think if I go here... Will this bomb do what I need? Yes. Cool. Yeah, I think Webkins, I was just a little bit too old for that one. Pretty high spike. There we go. One there. Down there. Can I adjust the volume? There we go. Volume's just a little bit sharp on that one. Adjust it a little bit. I'd like to hit the pink one on the bottom, can I? Ooh, bad angle. Very bad angle. Right there. Dang it. Hey, got it anyway. Okay. We're doing good. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a good enough shot here. Can I? Where is this angle? Right. Trying to think. There? Nope. It's so much steeper than it feels. Ah! No! There we go. Hey, well, I already said hi to you. Hi, Sam, again. The check-ins always throw me. Can I get that? You know what? I'm gonna switch to blue because the blue is more. Actually, no, they're both. These are both crap. Got it. I wanted the blue for this right here. Boom. I mean, for what it's worth, Raxon, the number of times I've checked it on your stream versus the number of times I've been there. Oh. Hey, J-Star. These don't bounce how I expect them to, is what's really throwing me. Like, they're not sticking to the spots I'm wanting them to. And I don't know. You know what? I'm impressed by my own shot there, and it wasn't even what I was trying to do. Should not be impressed by what is arguably a bad shot. Let's go right there. Really? I'm doing awful. Let's try the shot I keep messing up. Cool, not better. Just gonna clear that off. Another bad shot. Let's go. I want to hit that red batch, but I don't know the angle. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say they backtracked a little bit. They were gonna not even do maintenance mode, if I remember what they were basically saying, was they were gonna just like, we're done supporting it. If it stops working, it stops working, was what they had. What is this? What is gonna happen when I shoot this? Oh, okay. Little confused how that, does they get everything but the one I hit? Like, what happened there? Why do I have, like, the worst possible pieces now? Okay. I'm beansing this up a little bit. I'm not opposed to this game, but I feel like this is one of the slower ones. Okay, now this one's red. What does that mean? What am I doing? They did the same thing, but I don't understand them. Where's it gonna hit? Did it delete itself? I don't... And then I also finished the thing? Or did it... I don't know. They were probably, because it's used in so many high production things, such as, like, I don't know, Cartoon Network shows and things like that, them discontinuing it without an alternative being the standard probably led to some lawsuits based on the contracts that some of the older companies probably had to make it more complicated. Which is probably why they backtracked. Even though there was a lot of vocal outrage, there was probably somebody going, I don't know. Yeah, industry pressure in general, but I mean... It was probably people going, if you're just going to pull that, we're going to stop using all of your products. And they're like, oh no, we didn't see this coming. People not trusting us? Whoever would have guessed? Can I get... Yes. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking really good. I'm not happy with that one. I don't understand... I wish I understood... Like, I don't know if there is a pattern to how they're rotating. I think it is. I think they will go the direction I hit it. Like, if I hit it on the right, it'll spin clockwise. If I hit it on the left, it'll spin counterclockwise. How did I manage to mess that shot up that badly? The one spot it could have failed, and it's like, yep. We've got an explosive. Yeah, that just gets rid of a little AoE spot, but... If I... Oh, wait. Guaranteed win? Woo! Big bonus. Let's go. Got it. Okay, there. Hey, boy. Just gonna go with the easy shots because I don't want to miss right now. That is not what I wanted. Can I get... Again, not what I wanted. It's really hard to judge the distance to the outer edge. Okay. Making some progress. And I assume I lose if any of the spinning parts hit the edge of the screen. Would make sense for that being like the fail state. I don't think I ever played this one. I think this one was after I stopped playing. Ah, not a great shot there. I want to hit the gold on the left side, but there we go. Okay. Not a great shot, but oh, you can get rid of this. Actually, can I get this in towards the center? I was really hoping that would have broke more than that. Oh my god. Over here. Ooh, perfect shot! I did not have faith in that shot. Okay. I'm also now understanding the way the expansion works. It's based on shots without it breaking something. So every, like, if I did 4 shots in a row right now, because you can see at the top, if I did 4 shots in a row without hitting something, it would give me more layers. I think is how that's supposed to work. So there's that. I'd really like to get this shot down there. I am going to take a miss here, just to rotate it. That did not rotate it as far as I wanted. But I think I can now do this and get rid of the purple. There we go. And then we're just going to go right there. Get rid of that huge chunk. This is a really hard shot. I'm going to try and hit the red at the bottom, and I don't know if it'll hit. Hey! Ah, let's go. Okay. I love mini games though. Like, there's such a nostalgia. Like, oh my god. There's not really a good shot here for red or blue, so we are gonna gain a little. We're gonna lose one of our freebies. Wow, I missed that. Okay, awesome. Got a blue though, which we should be able to hit right in there. Red's not great, but pink has one, and I missed it. I'm apparently really bad at that specific angle, and now we're gonna add some on. Yep. Yep, there we go. I never played Club Penguin. I played Neopets. Neopets was the main one I played. I played Fusion Fall. But in between those spots, like, there wasn't really... Like, as far as websites go, I think I was heavily into webcomics for that good chunk of, like, my childhood where I would have done a lot. I was on Habbo Hotel, which I definitely shouldn't have been on Habbo Hotel. I don't think any child should have been on Habbo Hotel. Speaking of Habbo Hotel, though, Habbo Hotel is doing a collab right now with Neopets. Yeah, no, I found that out. They're doing a collab right now. Neopets is trying to do collabs with a whole bunch of people. They're also doing a collab with Roblox right now. So, yeah. Well, I say collab. They have a Roblox world for people that is an officially endorsed Roblox world that they've commissioned some group to do. Which I guess isn't the same as a collab, but... I mean, so Neopets got bought by a new owner fairly recently, which is why we're seeing a lot more of that. Hey, input. Rex. Ooh, okay. If I can get this shot. Okay, so that's gonna go there, there. I think this will hit. Yeah. Gonna be real, this game, not exciting. It's not a bad game, but it's just not exciting. But you can send score, and then watch. So it'll send. And then I just got 838 Neo points from the game. By sending it. You can send up to 3 from each game a day, is how that works. Usuki Frenzy. Move around 8 rooms to collect doll sets that are on the list. If you accidentally pick up the wrong doll set, find a red shell to put it on. Move around the 8 rooms, find the doll sets on the list. Okay. Collect all the items shown. None of those. Campfire. Scuba. Give me that, and I need tennis. Where is tennis? There it is. Got it. No. No. Yes. Yes. No! Red shelf. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. I don't think I ever played this one. Like, I remember seeing this one. I don't think I ever played it. That one. Sandcastle. At least, okay, so are they all in the same rooms every time? Is that what I'm seeing? Am I seeing that correctly? Like, they're always in the same spots. So that changes things a little bit. Go over here. Grab that. No. Pirate. Okay. Go over here. Scuba. Yes. Yes. I mean, I assume they're random between playthroughs, but not necessarily... not necessarily the same playthrough. There were a few comments, though, saying certain games weren't accurate to the original. So this may be a case of what's happening here. They may have messed up slightly, or certain features aren't quite correct. Hopefully they'll patch them. Okay, we should unlock some new stuff, though, right? Because we did all 3. Generous Hearts win again! Excellent start, Nix. You've earned your first festival token. Explore more islands and keep an eye on the leaderboard.
Those Meepets have escaped again. Happens every year.
Ha! Those Meepets are faster than me and Mirka Chase, but my next game's waiting. I'll leave the catching to you. We can bounce, we can smash, aim with skill. A perfect splash. Win these games and earn our tokens fast. Ha! Did you hear? Central Scoreboard's crystal blinked again, while the supply cart was still missing. A proper festival's never without its comedy of errors. As long as my tokens get counted, the more chaos, the merrier for me. Already set a record in Cash Basher. Try to top that. I'm just here to herd pets without scaring them. This storm is absurd. This is the 3rd wave of it. Uh-oh. So Cash Basher is one I've always been bad at. So I'm just going to play easy first. The way this works is it'll eventually fall from the tree. It'll eventually fall from the tree. Oh, no, I have to press X. Sorry, I was confused with a different one. And then you've got to figure out the timing. Right. So, let's try again. You want to get the best timing you can. So, not bad. I mean, 116 is not bad. We could try medium. There we go. Oh, too steep. The lore is weird, because, like, they're your pets, but they're also sentient, and it's very much kind of like the Pokemon stuff, but then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is also canon. Right? Like, Pokemon gets weird when you consider Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? Like, that suddenly throws the whole thing. If you make the regular series and Mystery Dungeon both canon, it's like, and that's kind of what you're dealing with in Neopets, except they are both canon. See, there we go. And then send score. Now, some of them divide it. That one doubles it, which is great, so. That feels too steep. Was it too steep, or was that really good? That was a good one, actually. I think it was a little too steep, but yeah, you can send 3 a day per game. I think that's too high. I think I'm even shorter. No, that might be my best one. Yeah, 500 exactly. Let's go. Cool. Turmac roll. This one was addicting. Yeah, there was the wind. I didn't pay attention to it though. Actually, I should read the instructions. Gather the Turmac to collect as many berries as possible without hitting anything you can't roll over. X to jump. Okay. Woo. Woo. I've gone cross-eyed already. I hit a wall. No! kind of like Katamari, yeah. I'm very bad at that one. It's fun. It is fun, but I'm very bad at it. Termax are one of the cuter pets, I would say, though. I think that is one of their better designs. So, just to fill those who don't know about Neopets in, which is pretty much Raxin and I think just Raxin. So, you had your Neopets, and then you had your Neopet pets, which were pets you could give to your Neopets. And then there was your Neopets, which were pets you could give your pet's pet. I believe there was one singular pet, like, as a thing, but I don't know if it was actually attainable. I think it was a joke thing and it was, like, microscopic. Pets used to be, there was like 6 of them, and that was like it. You have 20 shots to hit as many targets as possible. I'm bad at this one. We'll just do easy. I can aim. I don't know the power, though. So if I just do like a straight shot, how are we gonna do? Oh, and then, okay, so I can do like this, though, and hit multiple. Got it. Okay. Ah! The sound design is horrible in this level. Now I think I can just go full force right here. Yeah, the sound is just harsh. It's not bad, it's just... I believe we're dealing with original sound here. Thank you for the yay. I don't know what caused the yay. Ooh! Oh, they do the yay. Okay. I thought chat did it. It sounded like one of my sound effects for a cheer. Like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure these are like the original sounds, which is why it's so harsh here. But it's like...
You've got a great personality.
You could have cleaned these up. Figuring out, like, how much power is rough. I feel like this is one that would benefit greatly from, like, having a laser. How many points? That is so many Neo points! That was easy mode! That was so many! What's hard? Okay, moving targets, of course. Boom! I am not extracting noises from this game, no. The audio is not the cleanest. But... Ooh, that was good, okay. Hey! Oh. I'm not too shabby at this, all things considered. Oop. That is my first miss out of this whole thing. Took me 38 shots to miss one. Oh yeah. So there are 2 Neo points. The free point is your the free point is Neo points. The free point is Neo points, and then there's Neo Cash, which you can do now as a monetization thing for real money. Just to kind of help them make money instead of ads. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Snow. Get the pet pets to safety before Balthazar catches them. You'll automatically pick up each pet as you touch it.
Game!
Oh, I can only do one at a time. And there's a portal at the top. Okay. Screw you, Balthazar! Woo! It helps that Balthazar appears to only appear from the upper left. I feel like that's a bug because I don't know why you would design a thing that way. Yeah, he's always coming from the upper left. Oh, that portal disappeared. There we go. Yeah. Neocash. Neocash was the paid one. It wasn't there originally, but they did add Neocash at one point. But that was their monetization method. That was after the Nickelodeon acquisition, if I remember correctly. Nickelodeon's Altador Cup was when Nickelodeon bought it. But it was not the... I died. But that was not a function prior to Paramount. Okay, now we're actually getting to... I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. Oh! Maybe? I don't know. It was owned by Nickelodeon. Whoever owned Nickelodeon at the time. I don't know. Tokens well earned! Meridel chills with you! Still ahead? For now. The rivalry's heating up already. Pet herding's easier and funnier. If two of you chase Balthazar at once. Oh, so that was a multiplayer one. Yeah, he's named AAA after the high score, Raxon, which I love as a joke. When you would put in your initials, so he's just AAA, as in he's always the high score. I like it as a nickname. It's funny. That's only the beginning. The rest of Neopia is waiting. Each island has its own games and tokens to win. Yep. Yes. Hey, takes us too seriously. Then we better keep moving. The King Starlight Champion title will go to the one with the most tokens when the final concert begins. Good luck. Welcome, travelers! The Starlight Festival sparkles even in the cold. Care for some snowball fun? Snowball fights were made for teams. Grab a partner and double the frosty fun. Yep. Just don't break my toys while you play. Alright. Now, these were the one... Okay, I played this one a lot, and I'm blanking on how to even play it. It's just digging down. This is the game that is in Zenless Zone Zero. This is literally the Zenless Zone Zero game. Ow. It's not letting me move quick enough. Okay, I can use D-pad here. I don't like this one. It's not playing well. Like, it doesn't feel responsive. I'm gonna drop that one quickly. It doesn't feel responsive. Oh, I have to get at least 250. I am not allowed to do anything until I hit 250. Reach the goal in 90 seconds. I ate too much? What I'm noticing is I have to double tap every direction is my problem. Okay. Yeah, but I don't like that. Cause like I can't move fast enough to do most of this. Like what do you want me to do there, you know? I don't care. I got the score I needed. I don't... It's not feeling good. I think it felt fine on a keyboard, but... Just to be clear, it wants me to use an analog stick. Double tapping a direction with an analog stick, it doesn't go well. Like, that's where a lot of the problem comes in. Versus a keyboard, double tapping's quick. Using an analog stick to do that, not your friend. Earn points by dodging the ice cream. Okay. Do I want to dodge all of it? I feel like... I'm sorry. Scoops covered with toppings provide bonus points. Power-ups can make the scoops move faster. Do I... So, that doesn't explain. Do I want to grab the caramel? I don't want that one. Oop. But like that? Okay, and I don't want the caramel topping. Is it dodging it successful? I don't... Okay, so it getting up there gives me a bonus. But then that is a cherry. That made me... Blue made me bigger. Blue was bad. What? But I wanted the cherry. I don't understand what I'm, like, the difference between what I'm supposed to... I guess any that aren't... I guess I'm supposed to collect any, or any that aren't the correct ice cream, right? So, like, if it's not vanilla, then I can grab it, is the idea. Woo! I don't want that one, though. That one makes me bigger. Ah! This would be really nice if it let me use the touchpad. Oh, plus is bad. Plus is bad. Red is good. Plus is bad. Ah. Yeah, it does feel like... I feel like because it's going up... Like, if it were going down and I were dodging things from the top, I think I'd have an easier time at it. I don't understand which one I'm supposed to interact with. Hey, Timber. A lot of the ones that were in the snowy area were earlier games. So I think that's a big part of it. Oh, okay, I have to increase the power for my throws. Got it. What do you mean I have 0 points? Hit one! What? Oh my god, this is horrible. Have you? I don't read a lot of names unless they're important, but like for the conversation, but the only message in my log from you recently is I'm so confused. When did you check in? You checked in at the beginning. I'm bad at that sometimes. What is my goal? What is my goal on Terror Mountain? 200! I got 25. What am I doing wrong here? Throw snowballs at anybody. Yeah. Hit Dieter to get extra 10. Dieter? You lose 10 snowballs if you hit one of the fairies. Oh, okay. Don't hit the fairies. Get out of the way, Elucin. Get out of the way, Elucin. Elucin! I don't remember your name. You're the Neopets Central Fairy. Why does that Chia not have legs? Also, why does it say dieter? I'm assuming it means the... Yeah, I feel like they used the wrong term. Or they translated that wrong. Like, what happened there? Why is it dieter? The... Maybe diver? There's no music. I'm not saying you didn't say stuff, but it's been a bit since you said stuff, is what I'm saying. Dieter is a polar trick that absolutely... Oh, their name is Dieter? Okay. Oh, is it Dieter? Their name is Dieter. And it's spelled wrong. Because Dieter is a name. That was rude. Got snowballs back, though. Dieter is a horrible name. Okay, I'm just gonna miss all my shots. I have to get 90 more points before it'll actually let me pass this level, though. The lack of music makes me uncomfortable.
All rise. Show me
Okay.
how tall you've gotten. Also,
I can do that.
I feel sorry for your neck.
There's no punishment for missing, at least. Or, like, for not throwing it. Okay. The one that gets me is the Zafara. The Zafara looks like every emo teenager. It looks like the goth kid from Lorax. That for some reason a whole bunch of people on Tumblr had a crush on. That didn't have a crush on the Onceler. I beat the goal! I hate this level, though. I hate this level just because there's no music. Like, bad controls aside. It also feels like it can go on, like, this is the first one I've played that feels like it has no end. Like, as long as I keep getting, hitting Dieter, I'm not... These are cardboard cutouts, right? These aren't even people. These are just... You know what? Take my snowballs. Can I just end? Yes. The level is uncomfortable with that silence.
Splendid! Here are your festival tokens! Beat my ice cream machine record if you can, Nix.
Welcome to the moon, a cappuccino for courage. Yes, please. This rivalry is keeping me on my toes. Oop. I can sit! Huzzah!
Don't get too comfortable, I'm already ahead on the leaderboard.
Shouldn't you know it, a sudden moon drizzle. We're scrambling a tent over the cafe contest so the cocoa doesn't turn into moon soup. I'll help tie the tent lines after my run. Your cocoa deserves a dry audience. To Preluder! Oh, only one thing. Moonrock Rampage. Your job is to find all the parts in your crash ship. You have 3 lives, be careful. So just walk around and push things. I don't remember this game. Yeah. Shooting your laser will push blocks of moon rock. Use it to walk over lava. If enemies contact laser, they will turn into moon rock. Okay. Okay. I like this concept. I can play as Gorix or Sylara, the Psy Bunny. We're picking the bunny. Obviously. Can't use... Okay. That wasn't fair. But I want to be clear here. I have to move with the analog stick. I can't use... I'm not allowed to move with the D-pad. That needs patched. If I could play with the D-pad, this would all be fine. Not being able to play with the D-pad, though, really, really rough. Like, if I had a D-pad, I think I'd be doing perfect here. It's weird. It is a weird feeling to be playing a game that... That's just unfair. I'm mad at this one because it's unfair. And I need 150 points. But yeah, I have to play using... I have to play using the analog stick, which makes this really hard to do. This isn't even nerfing me. This is just like... It'd be like, yeah, we want you to play this keyboard and mouse game with the mouse. Like, for movement. Like, why would you make me move with that? Like, that's not... There we go. Woo! Hey, Cold. Oh, I can't move that. Okay. Uh-oh. I beat the score. That one just... The controls don't feel good. The controls do not feel good, though, on that one. Pilots defending our colony side by side. Teamwork makes the stars shine brighter. Frigipets! You have 3 tries to get Mechanova and get to Mechanova and stop his reign of destruction. Avoid enemies and fire landmines while collecting jewels. Okay, we have a shmup. We're gonna play on easy. Destroy 30 enemies. This one works. I am firing with I'm twin sticking. I'm sorry. Can they just spawn? Okay, they should spawn off screen, not in the screen. They're spawning far too close. I'm going to crash because they're going to spawn under me. I'm assuming the original of this game was use ASWD to move and then mouse to aim. Controller's definitely better suited for this than a mouse and keyboard. Woo! What we need to start seeing is we need to start seeing keyboards that have a have an analog stick for ASWD. Oh, it's a roguelite. Okay. Or not a roguelite because I'm guessing this is limited. I have 4,500 gems. Hypernova, destroy all enemies. Press X to activate. One use only. Cannon shot costs 10,000. Back shot. Three-way shot. Yeah, I'm taking it. They are now able to shoot back at me. Okay. I do think this is a nice collection, but I can definitely see the issues. Like, again, we've got no music. Which, I'll be real, mini games on websites, I kind of like not having music for a lot of it, because then I can play whatever I want. Right? Like, I can play my own music while I play the game. But I'd rather a game had music and have a toggle to turn off the music. So that way, I can, if I'm playing it a bunch, I can turn off the music and play my own thing, right? Like, I think that's the key thing, is like, do you want the music or no? But these lack of music games is just like, okay. Ow. I've been hit! 6,800 is not enough to buy anything. Woo. There we go. Ow. Ow. We have gained a shield at least. That homing shot's a bit terrible. I'm sorry, their shot, that one shot just went behind that meteor. Is that supposed to happen? That doesn't feel like it's meant to happen. That feels like that was a visual bug, and I don't like it. Like, I thought those meteors were just a static back there. Ow. Main shot will pass through multiple enemies in its trajectory. That could be good. I'm gonna take that. Wop, wop. Ow. I also think that timing was wrong. It said, like, survive for 360, but it was for 90. Like, it was just 90 seconds. It wasn't... Ow! This is a rough level. Yeah, it says survive for 3,600. It's for 1 minute and 10 seconds. What is that timer? But yeah, I'm able to run into the spot they're going to spawn. I don't like that. Like what? I only got 71 Neo points for that.
Excellent scores! But wait, AA and Abigail have an announcement.
Surprise! We're opening a special Starlight bonus round back in Central Neopia. 3 extra challenges. We're double tokens. Cleaning my glasses. I got a little smudge. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aw. Anyone can catch up now, if they're fast enough. I like how we've not shown... I mean, they show the scores, but... Like, who am I? My brain goes, am I Nyx? Am I supposed to be Nyx? They never actually established who I am, right? Don't be too mean, Timber. Don't forget to post your score through Neopass. I just did. Festival tradition. When the scoreboard is close, we unlock Starlight bonus round. To keep the excitement high, return to Central whenever you're ready. April Fools, I don't have any idea what I would do. The best I could do, I think, is like make Mari the streamer for the stream, but that doesn't feel like I'm doing much. I don't have any plans. So, nah. Yeah, I must be Nyx. It just doesn't tell me. Welcome back. Starlight bonus games are ready. We're double tokens to shake up the scores.
Justice calls even under pressure. Show us your speed in Mirka Chase.
Oh, it's Mirka Chase 2.
Once your mind in, or test your mind in Spellseeker. The runes might favor you tonight.
Meep, meep, meep. Do not cause any trauma, any excessive form of cleanup, or any harm. Any physical harm. Or any monetary harm. Do no harm, I think is the key bit here. Do no harm. Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, wait. Did they not say Mirka Chase 2? That is Mirka Chase 1, but with a different design. Yeah, that's not a horrible sound. Also, this one used the D-pad. Settings. Sound effects down. That's bad. That's bad. Mirka Chase was one of those games that I really enjoyed playing a bunch of. Like, I mean, it's Snake, right? Like, it's Snake. I really enjoyed playing this one a bunch, but the problem was that a lot of it came down to pure luck on what random neg would spawn. You just had to be lucky. You wanted that water balloon neg. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, at one point they said Mirka Chase 2, which I'd argue this is more like Mirka Chase 3. But the big this would be a 3. Mirka Chase 2's problem was that Mirka Chase 1 was on the grid. Like this one is. Mirka Chase 2, however, Mirka Chase 2, however, was designed, oh, sorry, I love the controls and how they're squished. Mirka Chase 2 was designed off the grid. So it's still storming here, by the way, can you tell? Do, do, do. Really? It was picking it up earlier. And that was louder than it. I'm seeing it on my mic meter. Like, it is picking it up, but if you're on mobile, it's probably not playing any of it. To be fair. If you're on desktop, though, it should have. It did transmit it. Now, I don't know how loud it was, but it did transmit it. Do. It's fine. Same exact score as last time. And that was on hard. That wasn't enough. I need two. Ah, I was 10 points away both times, really? We'll play medium. What was I playing? There was something I was playing a while back. I was just like, that's just a Mirka. And I don't remember what it was. There we go. Boop. Oh, by the way, to those of you on the... That was unlucky. To those of you on the Minecraft server, gold should be a little bit easier to get, as well as the raw ores you had all asked for earlier. I have added in probabilities to get those, so they are more farmable and more approachable. So you don't have to struggle as much if you want those blocks. Or if you just want the ingots for whatever. Do 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 do. I'm going back to easy. Screw it. They've changed this up though. So in the original, the way this worked was you would get random negs that would be worth different point values. And it appears in this one, they've redone it so I'm literally just playing Snake and every single one is worth 10. The only thing that makes this not Snake is the fact that they have these speed power-ups there, or time increases. Like, that is the only change. And those weren't even in the original Mirka Chase. Which feels a little odd. Like, it also just, it's weird to me, because in the story it did say Mirka Chase 2, which is not what we're playing right now. This is an entirely unique instance of Mirka Chase. Because the original Mirka Chase was just on a gray background. It was a Mirka running around on a gray background. Which I don't blame them for changing that, but like... This isn't following that thing's rules either. Because the original was it wasn't grid-based, but it was like, you could only move left, right, up, or down in the original, but you weren't locked to a grid. So this is in so many ways very different than either Mirka Chase that existed at any point. Which is fine, but I think they should have gone, this is Mirka Chase 3, and then also release it on the website. Look, we've added a new Mirka Chase. There we go. Got it. Boom. Spell Seeker. Build matching symbols or number chains by selecting tiles. Chains must be at least 3 tiles long. Okay. So, LucasArts. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want here. 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 Oh my god. I've made a very long chain. And I don't believe it could be any longer than this. Submit. Level 1 complete in one move. Let's go. Second one. Only got 3 there, 3 there. We've got like 5 there. 3 there, 4 there. I think it's gonna have to be these. Which is not a great combo. Okay. Now these are special, I guess. I don't know what that means. It's got a slime, and then that's got a... Okay, so I think we're gonna go there, 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 there. And then... I'm gonna figure out what the slime one means. Oh, I don't want those to get off the bottom. And I'm guessing they go down each turn, so I might be screwed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. We had an amazing first move, though, on that last one. Which I think was just luck, but... I can get 6 here. I don't think I'm gonna find better than 6 on this one. So let's go there. And I guess these are bonus point ones. So if we go there, there, there. But I need to get, so I need to get rid of that one. Okay. Which I guess is part of the reason you want to kind of like spread across, because if they're going to drop in, they're going to drop in where you've cleared. But the problem is I keep getting everything grouped into one corner, which is not what I'm after. We can go here. Okay. Next level, and it auto-clicks on the next level when I hit confirm. We've got a handful of the LucasArts logo, which is probably our best one. Seeing this, so... That eyeball needs to go, so let's just get that now. Another LucasArts logo. I'm gonna let them live for a turn. I want to see what happens. Okay, they just eat the one below them. Got it. They don't seem to eat if they fall, though. Can't do much there, but got that. You have only 2. I can't make a connection. You're going to fall down here. I need to do something or I'm going to lose because of this side unless I complete my combo this turn. Which is also definitely a possibility. So let's aim for that. Actually, wait. There, 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 there. Or those below it. It doesn't matter. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's the option. I can clear the level fast enough and be okay. Oh, okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. It looks like we can start here and get a decent run out. So let's do that. We've got another set there, or we've got these in the middle. I'm gonna go with these in the middle because it looks like... Yeah, if we go there. Did I win? That wasn't enough for the level. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna have to do a big combo here in order to make it, so... Is that enough? It wasn't enough. Uh-oh. I can get a lot with these ones, though. So, oh, we can go from here, 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 here. Go there. I gotta skip that one. I can go here, 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 here. Level complete. Hey! Oh my god. Some of these are actually terrifying. Okay, we've got a really good chain right in the middle here. Like with these. So I think this is our best option for our starting move. The ones with 3 gems. And then that should connect a lot of the kind of these ones. Yeah. Ah! There's a bug in here. It attacked me. I think it's in my best interest to get rid of that. Again. It's not a lot of a combo, but that got rid of the issue. We can go here, get those. That doesn't do much for us. That one has no connections. None of those really have any good connections, so they're not really worth doing. Let's do these in hope. Of course more of them spawned. Why wouldn't they? Okay, we made them fall, and I got a connection for 3. Awesome. Okay. Well, we can do that. That doesn't get us much, though. We can do these, which gives us a decent amount. Yeah, I think we go with that, because that just pays out a bit more. I don't know why I'd even notice this toxic one. I really don't have anything to get rid of those guys. I can do this and I can get rid of that on the next turn when that falls. And I think that's going to be my best bet. Oh, actually, I can get rid of it now. Let's do that. I'm really not getting a lot of good combos for what I need to get rid of. Oh, that was enough. Okay. These are decent in the middle. These are decent over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we'll do this. Oh. Oh, that fell really far. Oh, I hate this. Because, like, I want to go... The best thing for me to do is to go here and stop them from falling. I'm going to let that fall because I know where it's going to fall. It's going to fall right next to its own group. So then we can do that and get rid of it. And then we've got you over here. Do that to get rid of those. I'll let the Ankh fall on the next turn. But we need something like that. If I go here, 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 here. There we go. Let's do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Do I need one more to complete the scroll? Is that what I'm dealing with? Like I need one more piece added to the chain? There we go. I was right. I needed one. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, I can shuffle them? Ah, but I risk that. Alright, I'm going to end this one because this game's really slow, and hopefully that was enough for the completing of it. Like, it feels like it was. Yeah. I only did 3,500. We doubled it. Meepit Juice Break! So this is Pipe Dream. Feed 5 Meepits. So the goal is to rotate these in a way that it connects, and I have to go that way. Oh, I need to do the blue one. I'm looking at the wrong one. So that has to go there. That can't go there, so that has to go up there. That has to go there. 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 We can go across. We can go here. Got it. Yellow is mostly connected already. Awesome. I need it to go down, though. I can go there, there, but that doesn't connect. I need you there, and then there. Blue. Okay, let's go backwards. It has to go there. Has to go there, which means that has to go there, and then we're connected here. We can go across. There, there, there. Yay! And then you have to go there, which means you have to go there, which means you could go either way. We'll go that way for now. Connect there, 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 there. Uh-oh. Has to go that way, has to go that way. Got it. Yeah, it's got a nice, like, kind of surfer kind of vibe, right? The music on this one is just good. It reminds me of, like, early 90s, like, late 80s, not late 80s, late 90s, kind of more adult cartoons. But not, like, adult, like, teenage cartoons. You just kind of have that, kind of like Cow and Chicken, right? It's like a Cow and Chicken vibe. Oh, we gotta do 2 now, and we gotta mix. Okay, we can go there. I need to get red done, though. Red. Red, red. There's red, okay. Oh, I hate that it reset there. Gotta go there. Go there. Go there, go there. Oh, they take either. Okay. I thought it just had to be the one. Oh, pink. I need to do pink first. Uh-oh. You go there, 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 there. Got it. Purple can take both of these. Why? You're not going to be patient for me, but you could take both of these, and that would work fantastically. But you're too stubborn. You're too stubborn and rude. Okay, that one there. There. Feed 6 Meepits and avoid the trash. Got it. There, 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 over, go, go, go. Can't be there. Wait, does it not care? Like, that was a yellow to the red and it worked. What? Do I get bonus points if I get it right? Like, what happened? Does the color not matter? Have we just given me a pointless color game? Probably, but it's not telling me how many points I'm getting from each one. I'm sure that's the case. It would make sense. But they're just not telling me, like, point values for anything. Like, obviously I could look at the bottom, but I feel like it should be popping up as text from them, right? Oh, Blue's immortal. Amazing. So don't worry about Blue. Hey, Sly. But yeah, there's no... Like, I'm sure I am getting more points. Like, it would make sense, but they should have a visual indicator saying, yes, you got more points on this one. Yay! Listen. Surely that's enough. Surely I only need like 600 points or 500. Yes, okay, cool. Meep me meep! Splendid! The leaderboard is tighter than ever. On to the rest of Neopia. Ugh. I am unhappy. There is a bug in my water. 1 second. The Asian beetles, I believe is what they're called, right? The orange ladybugs. Those are slowly appearing all over my house. And I hate it. Ugh. Ahoy! Fancy a pirate challenge, earn enough doubloons to claim our festival. Ooh, please let it be the pirate ship one, the dodging. Careful, AAA just doubled his token lead. Better hurry. 2 pirates can hunt doubloons at once. Double the fun, double the chaos. Wait, did they make it multiplayer? They did. Doubloon Disaster multiplayer. I'm not playing multiplayer, but that's terrifying. Oh, this is not great with analog. Okay. Oh, God. Whoa! So for those who don't know, I have to rotate left and right and then press forward on the analog stick to move. Which is not a good way to control with analog. It was okay with keyboard and mouse. It's very disorienting with an analog stick because that is not what you expect an analog stick to do. Do you have silver doubloons or is it gonna just all be bronze doubloons? Okay, you do have silver. Cool. Yeah, one of the tricks with this was just to kind of try and like keep them approaching each other. Woo! Uh-oh. You want to try and get them in a group. And we are having... Yep. What's the score I need? Probably higher than that. I'm gonna find out. Nope, that was it. Cool. Woo. A great haul, but remember, it's for fun. Share the doubloons for the next player. Traveler, welcome. Our festival games honor ancient puzzles of the desert. May your mind be sharp as the desert star. Ancient puzzles of the desert? Aren't you the island? Why is that the tropical food shop owner? What? What? I can play pyramids! Okay, this was one I played a bunch of, though. So pyramids is you have a card and you need to pick the higher or lower card. Start there, obviously. Can't do anything there, so we draw. Got a 2. Has to be the 3. Go again. We got a 4. There's nothing. Got a 3. There's nothing. Got a 4. There's nothing. Wow. Okay, so there's no more 4s or 3s. Got it. We need to do a 7 and an 8. We got the other 8. Not ideal. Got the 9, 8, 7. I'm going to do the 8. Go there. 5. That was a good call. Go 6. 2. No. Ace. Okay. Finally. I will take the outside one. Probably wasn't the right choice. Go there. 8, nothing. I think we're out of 8s now. 9. Next. There needs to be a dedicated draw button on this for a controller instead of me having to go up here every time. I can do ace 2 3 or ace 2. I'm gonna do ace 2 ace and I was hoping that was a king. 9. Oh, still was the right choice. Cool. There. 7. No. Queen. Okay, so there's no more queens. 5. No. 5. No. King. Queen. There's our jack. 10. Play again. But yeah, there needs to be a quick draw. Wow, starting with nothing. 4, 5, 4, 3. Was hope. Yeah. Ace, king, ace, 2. No, no. 4. 10 jack would make sense. 10 9. I was hoping we would get an 8. We did not. Go here again. The lack of music, and I understand this one not having music because it was a card game, but they should have probably added a generic music track for the game for games that do not have it. I almost missed that ace. Jack 10. We need a 6 or an 8 badly. There's our 8. We're going to take the 7 because that has 2. Awesome. That gave us an 8 again. Another 7. Go there. 6 there. It also needs a... Hey, Snow. It also needs a boundary, I think, on this because it is making them a bit bigger. But, like, right here, I can't really tell. Putting, like, a white ring around it or a gold ring would really help that. 7. 5. Nope. 3. Nope. King. Okay. Queen. 9, no. 4, okay. 3. 6, nope. 7, nope. 6, nope. 8, there we go. 2, ace. That's not a bad score. That gave me 1,000 Neo points. Let's go. Nothing there. 7. Okay, so 7, we could do... I have a feeling we're going to have a 9 on the right side. So I want to do 7. Oh, but 7, 6, 5 would be great. I want, but... I need to do... I need a 9. 7, 6, 7, 8, and we never got anything of use there. 4, 5, okay. Well, there was an 8. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. 5, okay. 9, 10. Jack. It's hoping for it way back down. Okay. 4, nothing. 7, okay. 7, 8, 9, 8. 10, Jack, nothing. 3, nothing. 6, nothing. Queen, Jack. 2, ace. Ace. 3, 2, 2, Queen, 7. There we go. 7, 6, and then we do 5, and we do 6 again, and then we do 5 again. We need a jack, an 8, 9, or 10. And we got nothing. That was horrible. I do like this game, but I wish draw was just a tap. I was like that it goes, there's no available moves right off the bat. Thank you. But there's no available moves here. Why? Like, you're not telling me there's no available moves here? There's no available moves. 10, 9, king. I think that was just stuck text from the last round. Queen. Let's see. Queen. So king. 4. Nope. 4. Nope. Jack. Nope. Queen. Nope. 6. Nope. Queen. Nope. 7, 6, and I didn't get what I wanted. 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7. Do the right side because it gets double. Wasn't the right choice, I'm guessing. Ace 2, 8. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay. Take the jack because we get 2. Queen and jack again. Again. Like, this is really bad luck for this game. Like, I know it's not like the most exciting game, but like usually I'm pretty sure the sight is more balanced than this. Now we could do an 8 here, we won't get much. We can do the 10, we can do the jack. We got another jack, doesn't help. Queen doesn't help. 8 doesn't help. Doesn't help. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a good one. King, ace 2, 9, nope. 10, nope. Jack, yes. Like, usually the odds are a bit better than this, but this is... Ooh. 5, 6. I'm going to go with the 5 because it opens a card. I'm not happy that it was another 7. A 6 would have been fantastic, though. Queen, king, ace. One of these is an 8, I bet. And it wasn't that one. And I've only got 2 cards left in the pile, so this isn't going to go well. 9, 10, 9. Eh. Could have been far worse. I think that was our best run, actually, on that one. That pays out really well. Swap to it. Okay, so this one's kind of fun. It's more of a classic one. So you just swap tiles. So like I would swap this one and this one, and I would get a match. Or I could swap this one and this one, get a match. Or this one and this one. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. Because I see myself lining up a pillar here. I'm gonna go here. Ideally, I want to get 4 in a row, but I'm also being... And combos like that. We can go there, 4 in a row. I don't know how is the bomb just if I move it? I don't understand the bomb. I don't understand the bomb at all. Actually, will the instructions help me? The wild card can be used on any symbol. Drop the bomb by more than 2 rows. Okay. So I have to drop it 2 rows in order to get it. Also, I don't think the timer stopped for me there while I was reading that. Okay, and then that's the wild card. Got it. That was a really good combo. I'm trying really hard to get these bombs to fall. Well, I got that one to fall, and that got the whole row, but I'm not going to be able to get this last one. The adding of time is throwing me. But yeah, I don't know how I could possibly get this. So that bomb is just going to reach the end of the world. So is that one. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, I should have gone the other way on that one. Let's go there. Am I out of time yet? And I'm out of time. 691. Which is apparently 1-to-1 on Neo points. Okay. Sand in the boots.
Sweet victory, take these festival tokens.
The desert thanks you. Your quick thinking has kept the festival alive despite the approaching sun. You are in the wrong outfit. You are on the Tiki Island outfit. Like, why are you there? You don't belong there. Soup Fairy. Ah. Welcome, Nyx. The fairy song adds magic to the festival. Show us your bubbles of color. Match the colors and you hear our melody join the grand finale. If you hear odd squeaks during the game, that's the fairies turning on the fly. I know a bit of tech. After the game, I can check the crystal. We can't have a silent finale. Fairyland! This map is just wrong, and it's bugging me. Neopets Central is, I'm pretty sure, further to the east. Like, it's on an island off to the east side, not on the left there. It's fine. Fairy bubbles. Now, I can deal with fairy bubbles. This one doesn't rotate. And it has a kind of guiding line. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. See, this is far more attainable. And I can't change the orbs that are in there. I do have to use those, but the only problem is this is a very oddly, like, it has specific points. And if you're going to have specific points for me to aim at, you should, design-wise, let me use the D-pad. So again, let me use the D-pad! Ow. A lot of areas in this, I think, would be vastly improved if they gave me the D-pad. How's it going, Nathan? I think the Nova one would have worked with everything. Okay, I've got to... Oh, they took away my cursor. There we go. Oh, okay. Dark Fairy ones are concealed. I see. So if I go here. That did not bounce as much as I wanted. I mean, it did. I just missed, but... Boop. I forgot about that sound effect. By the way, because we're playing this, I will probably soon try Neopets the Darkest Fairy again, which is a PS2 title for those who are unaware. I just keep losing my save due to PC issues, but I think we'll be good now. Damn it. There we go. Straight in the middle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Uh-oh. Problems are happening. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I mean, they gave me an arrow on the first level. They just didn't give me it later. Well done! Here are your tokens. And some soup for strength. You're catching up, but I'm still ahead for now. I was ahead in the last round. The board is glitching. Ooga! Smash stones, earn tokens. Make festival strong. Nothing like prehistoric percussion to keep the festival lively. Oh, 1 sec. I want to see if I can go boop eh. What? I'm trying to log into the Neopets website. It says I'm not human. It doesn't think I'm human, y'all. True. Okay, so I should be able to go there. Yay! And I have Mari as a pet. Mari is a Bori. Eh. Okay. Tyrannia! Oh no, it's this one! I was so bad at this one. So I just have to point, and then I click the spot, and then it goes away. Why is that one on the left blinking? I don't understand. There's so much I don't understand right now. I get points by making big matches. I get that. Oh, I just clicked the volcano. And I clicked the... Okay. Oh, I have to get rid of everything. I understand that now. Okay, and then the right one is a shuffle. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that, and then there. We've got a good shot here. We can move that in. What is beeping? Like, what are these sound effects? What is causing them? I hate them. I'm not allowed to click those. Like, what? They're not connecting properly. Is it broken? Well, I think it would be less... Okay, so the general idea is that it slowly scoots things closer and closer. Oh, it has to be at least 3, right? No. The general idea is that things are supposed to... They scoot in left to right as you make matches, is the general idea, right? So you want to make sure you're not left with any single colors on the side, like right there, because that causes a problem. So like if I get rid of that, I can go here and get rid of those, get that, and then these are paired. But the goal is I need to try and get this all to go. I can't, so I'm kind of stuck here unless I shuffle. And the shuffle might help. Shuffle did not really help, but we get rid of all the blues. I can do... Oh, actually, yeah, I can get rid of all but one. But basically, you have to break enough of them. That got rid of all of that one color for me. Do that, I guess. There we go. But yeah, you want to try and not leave any color alone. But the struggle of doing that involves a lot more planning than I really care to do. But like right here in the middle, see, we've got a big problem. I can't connect this. You don't want this to happen. So what I've done is I've really screwed the pooch there. There we go. Got them back together. So now these two are touching, which means we're good. Go there. Get rid of those 3. But yeah, you don't want to leave any gaps unless you can connect the line. Is the big part of it. So like that, and then we've connected these 2 back up. But that's where things will really screw you over, is if you've created a gap. Got the Scorchios flying by. I do not get those ones. That will get rid of whatever block is under it. So I need to get a match next. Actually, gray is good. If it'll go back to gray. Come on. There. Why didn't you get rid of everything? I'm just gonna do this. I still completed that level with that. Yeah, low res growl. I want to lose, but I also just want the points from this. Which I just completed this level as well. Like the score in the lower left, 139 out of 180, or like 193 out of 180, so. Still completing them. Okay, the paintbrush is the one that gets rid of all the same color. Got it. I don't understand that counter. How am I still passing levels? I'm not trying. I'm trying to lose. but it's not a bad game. It's really not, but it's a skill set that I don't specifically have when it comes to like puzzles. Like I could do it if I cared enough, but I do not have the I'm not allowed to hit the. Oh, gravity just didn't work here. So the game knows where they should be, but it won't give it to me because they're not connected. Fantastic. The one plus side to this, though, I will give them, is that, like, if I genuinely, like, want to stop, I can just quit at any time. There's nothing holding me in the level. That did nothing. That cracking one did absolutely nothing for me. Amazing. There. I don't understand that move. Does it do something? Does it help me? Does it hinder me? I don't know. Okay, 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 okay. Where am I looking? How am I still alive? And why did gravity not trigger? Gravity. Gravity? They're not supposed to be floating. I can see why the hey no, I can see why this game got some kind of rough reviews on Steam. People talk about games being broken or not feeling correct or things like that. I can see why. I'm hoping we do see patches and updates that address some of this. I would like a D-pad update really badly in this. Because the inability to use a D-pad for most of these games... Like, what am I meant to do there? That's all floating. Where's my match? Where's the two of a kind that's on this? Anybody? Do you see the match? I don't. But the problem is gravity didn't set in. So I don't actually know. Yeah, it's right there. It's somewhere where gravity didn't set in. There's another one. Because the gravity's not working. It's so broken! Why am I still passing levels, though? Help! Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did that only remove one? There was three. There should have been three stacked. It's so broken. Did you not playtest this one? Because this is very broken, and I did not get very far in this to do that. Yep, no idea what that one does. Oh look, we passed another level. Where? Where, game? That was just invisible! Did we break? We broke the game, everybody. Is that how we're ending this? Did I lose the level? Did we get screwed? Oh, hey, it did count it at least. Crush success. Tokens for your strength. The festival drums for closing concert were for the closing concert were left somewhere in the jungle. While we hunt them down, please keep the music alive with our games. Pair up. 2 Hassies can bounce dragon fruits faster than 1. I'll ask the Island Mystic for clues after we play. Those drums have to make it to the finale. For what it's worth, it failing to upload to a server I think is a valid issue to have. However, it should have a try again. You better keep up these islands, they're my specialty. What Mystery Island ones do we have? So Hassie Bounce and Gadgad's game. Alright though. That has been fun. It has been fun. It has been an event. I did enjoy it. I do hope they update the game and patch things and make it better. But yeah. Well, like I said, a connection issue is a connection issue. That kind of gets weird. Thank you again, Mello, for the resub. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate y'all a lot. Y'all have been fantastic, and I don't know what else I can say on that one. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I did. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna send you away, and I'm gonna send you over to. Let's go, Bug. I'm trying to figure the right person. Somebody who I think who also probably got into Neopets. I'm gonna send you. Okay, somebody's doing a donathon. Let's go and help them. I'm gonna send you over to Belle. Belle is chill. They are another bear. Well, they are a bear, not another bear. I'm not a bear anymore. I'm not even half bear. They found me because of bear. So go give them some love and appreciation. I would appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic one, and I thank you all for hanging out with me. It has been good. It has been chill. It has been good vibes. I appreciate you all so damn much. Be aware that April Fool's Day is tomorrow. I will not be doing any form of pranking. We also don't really do any pranking on my Discord, so if you're in that, you shouldn't have to worry about it in that. I will make a note about that in the Discord thing, just because we'd like to keep everything safe and straightforward. I love and appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good one. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じる。